stream is starting soon. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit, bringing entertainment to me and you. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit, it's not hard to do. Get ready because the stream is starting now.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another JRabbit87 stream. I'm your host, JRabbit87, and I hope everybody is having a wonderful day today. And I hope you guys are ready for some wrestling action. I know we're starting just a little bit early, but it is going to be probably a longer show than normal. I know it's very much too late, but I just had an idea on a Minecraft thing. Fair. You can tell me later or message me if you want. But yeah, it's gonna be probably a little bit longer show, so I figured I'd start a little bit early. Go ahead and get the commands done. Go over tonight's card and let's just get together because it's time for the Rabbit Rumble. It's time to see who's going to Rabbit Mania and will be in the main event to challenge for the RWF Heavyweight Championship as well as the RWF Women's Championship. So, before, of course, we get to all of that, as always, we are sponsored by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife extremely greatly. We want to make sure that we return His blessings by giving Him all the honor, glory, credit, and praise that He rightfully deserves. We also want to say a huge thank you. Thank you to everybody that joins me today. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your busy days to come and hang out with me. Of course, a huge thank you also goes to our supporters, who I will name individually at the end of stream. Make sure to grab this right here. Oops. Make sure to grab that link to browse all the wonderful products that Mary Kay has in store for you. Remember, today is Amanda's birthday. Firebird 10. Happy birthday. Feel free to get stuff, and if you have any questions, she is a Mary Kay consultant. I'll be more than happy to answer those questions for you. New mascara. Like, totally. Discord. We have one of those. If you have not joined our Discord and you would like to, feel free to grab that link and join us over there. We've got tons of chat rooms. That's where important announcements are announced, discussions are discussed, wrestling results are resulted, chats are chatted, and we just love to see you there. Another place that we'd love to see you is over on YouTube. Since it's all free and it's another way to help support me, I do ask that you give the channel a subscribe, give the videos a like and a comment, give that notification button a smackaroony, and you know, it's a good place to catch up on past live streams as well as highlight videos. If highlight videos are your only concern and you still have access to TikTok, then you can find us over there at JRabbit87 or follow that link. And yeah, we've got all of our highlight videos over there as well. So join us, won't you? Last but not least are ways that you can help support the stream at this moment. If you would like to do so, keep in mind nothing is ever required, but everything is very much appreciated. With that, more information on how you can help out at this moment is in the chat. Good night, have a good night. Good night, have a good night.
When T comes in, tell her I said hi, T.
Alright, so I'm not going to go over the individual storylines until we get to the actual matches. With that said, there is also something special about the betting that's going to happen for the Royal Rumble matches. But again, I will talk about that after we go over the match card. So, for tonight's match card, we are opening things off with the Women's Royal Rumble. 30 different women will be entered into that Royal Rumble with only one winner. Of course, that winner will go on to Rabbit Mania to face off against the women's champion for her title. And in the semi or the other main event. After that, the Outsiders, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, will be defending the RWF Men's Tag Team Championships against the Headbangers, Mosh and Thrasher. After that, Shawn Michaels defends the RWF Pure Honor Championship against Bobby Lashley. After that, Bayley defends the RWF Women's European Championship against Tamina. Then, X-Pac defends the RWF Intercontinental Championship against Johnny Gargano. Then, we have the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, defending the RWF Women's Tag Team Championships against the Hit Squad, Zoe Stark and Ivy Nile. After that, Jey Uso defends the RWF United States Championship against Damian Priest. Then we have Piper Niven defending the RWF Women's Championship against Raquel Rodriguez. Then in our semi-main event of the evening, Stone Cold Steve Austin defends the RWF Heavyweight Championship against Kane. And then finally, last but certainly not least, is the main event of the evening, our 30-man men Royal, or the 30-man Royal Rumble match. Our men's Royal Rumble match. Alright, so with that, before we go into the Women's Royal Rumble, and I am not going to talk about the rules of the Royal Rumble. Our announcers will do that for us to catch you guys up on speed, just in case you don't know how the Royal Rumble works. But what I am going to talk about is our betting system. Now, most of you who have been here, you know that you'll have the two people will have some quirky little thing like Outsiders or Headbangers or, you know, NWO or HBK or whatever, and you bet that using your channel points. Well, unfortunately for the Royal Rumble, you could only have a maximum of 10 options. And I didn't want to list every single person who's going to be in the Rumble because I want to have surprises for you guys. So how we're going to do the betting for the Royal Rumble is as follows. Your 10 options will be the numbers 1 through 3, 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 to 21, 22 to 24, 25 to 27, and 28 to 30. Which means that you are literally betting on the numbers, if you choose 1 through 3, if any of the person who draws number 1, number 2, or number 3 ends up winning, then you win the bet. And the best part about all this is we don't know who has drawn what numbers. So you could literally have 3 different guys that you absolutely despise, or you could have somebody that you absolutely love. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get the music started and start getting our first match of the evening set up.
Everybody's gonna pay. 'Cause the $1 Million Man always gets his way. Some might
two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
In San Antonio, just like Saturday night's main event was. Nice.
Introducing the participants. First, representing the Wave, from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
It looks like we have the Candice LeRae who drew number 1. With that, betting is already up, so go ahead and get your bets placed now. It looks like we have our first surprise of the night.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing the family, from New Orleans, Louisiana, Barbara Holland.
Barbara Holland, who made her debut last week. Of course, her and her sisters have taken inspiration from the original Wyatt family. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is that? It is. It's the Bayou Babe herself, Barbara Holland. So I do also want to remind everybody that not only is this on legendary difficulty, yes, I have selected who's going to be in this, but I have no idea when anybody is coming out. And Candice LeRae starting off by taunting, not exactly a good look here. And here comes the next participant. Oh, it's one of the Rockers, and it is Montana of the Rockers. A fairy versus cult leader, very interesting matchup up to start things. Montana also making her debut last week. And it's time for our next competitor to enter this match. And it is Maxine Dupree of the Alpha Academy. Man, these leaders are coming in here quick. Already time for number 5. And it's Shotzi. Woo, Shotzi. And it's time for number 6. I see Barbara Holland has already been eliminated. Oh, and it's Sunshine. A lot of women who made their debut last week arriving here in this Royal Rumble match. There we go with number 7. I do apologize if I don't see somebody get eliminated. I'm trying to keep track of who enters when. There goes Montana. And here comes Laura Holland. I'll be doing the same during the men's Royal Rumble. This is going to help me with betting. They better keep the lights on while Sunshine is out. We are number 8 about to enter this match. And it's Rhea Ripley. This is my brutality. Number 9 about to make their entrance. And I do believe, yes, it is the debut of Hana Hatake. This young woman making her debut here in RWF here tonight in the Royal Rumble at number 9. And here comes Roxanne Wolf. Never mind, this is who I want to win. Go Hannah, Wolf Whistle. This goes to show you never know who's going to be in the Royal Rumble match. At the moment, the ring is full with competitors. Which means until we get an elimination, there will not be another entrant. Each of these ladies trying to do as much damage as they can to get an elimination. Hana Hatake, maybe. No, she's not. It looks like Roxanne Wolf might be eliminated here. And she is. Two of the four Rockers. We'll see if the rest of them are even going to be in the Rumble. But two of them have been in and have been eliminated. Rhea hitting the Riptide on Laura Holland while Hana Hatake tries to eliminate Shotzi. And Maxine Dupree eliminates Candice LeRae, and there goes Shotzi. And now our next competitor about to make their entrance. And it's Yuri. Get her done, Hannah. Yuri of the NWO makes her way here. Looking at number 12 coming out next. As Tegan Knox makes her entrance, both Rhea Ripley and Sunshine get eliminated from this match. Number 13. Zia Lee. It'd be funny if Moon came out right now after Sun was eliminated, right? Number 14. As Zelina Vega making her way out to the ring. And we're about halfway there now. Number 15, and there goes Laura Holland. And it is Michin of the Misfits. We are now halfway done with our first Royal Rumble match. Oh, and there goes Yuri. And it is the last member of the family, Rose Holland, making her presence felt here tonight. So that is all 3 members of the family entered into this Royal Rumble match. We go with number 17. Is Chelsea Green. How interesting would it be if Chelsea Green were to go on to win this match when her best friend, Piper Niven, is the current women's champion? Which, of course, that might change as Piper Niven does defend her title later tonight. Chelsea Green. There goes Xia Li, eliminated from this match. And there goes Hana Hatake. A really good showing for her debut, but unfortunately, she will have to make the long walk to the back. Who dared to eliminate Hannah? You know, I don't actually know. I have to watch the replay. Well, that's another member of the Rockers. It's Fanny the Bear. I didn't see who it was either. Well, I'm assuming that all 4 members of the Rockers are indeed in this match. Because the only one that I haven't seen so far is Cindy. I could be wrong, though. We are only at number 19. Hashtag Fanny. And there goes Chelsea Green. And here comes Dakota Kai. I don't think we've seen Chica yet. Yes, you are correct. We have not seen Chica. Chica is the only one of the Rockers that we have not seen. And there goes Dakota Kai already. That's got to be some sort of RWF Rumble record. And here comes number 20. Valhalla has arrived. Who else could we possibly see? We've got 10 more competitors left in this match. Skull. And it's Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss trying to eliminate Valhalla. Does not get the job done. A double choke slam by Rose Holland and Valhalla. Again, we are at max capacity at the moment. Just waiting on an elimination before the next competitor can arrive. And there goes Fanny. And there goes the other half of Shocks. Tegan Knox eliminated from this match. And there goes Rose Holland. The family will not be getting a victory here tonight. And here comes Indy Hartwell just as Alexa Bliss was eliminated. Well, just as Maxine gets eliminated, here comes one half of the Trailblazers. It's Trish Stratus. The former RWF Women's European Champion and former RWF Women's Tag Team Champion. And it looks like our next contestant is already about to come out.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
And it's Charlotte Flair. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Welcome in, T. Thank you. You're welcome. And we are already at contestant number 25. That's Michelle McCool as Trish Stratus has been eliminated from this match. Is Amanda awake? She is gone to bed. She did say hi, T, when you got in. But she is unfortunately spending the last of her birthday in bed. Competitor number 26. And it's Callie, aka Moon. Darn, please tell her I said happy birthday, Amanda. I will. Go, Moon, go. Also, you missed yourself. And there goes Callie as Cindy makes her way out to the ring. Punish the naughty ones. You missed Hannah Hatake make her debut. F. We are down to 3 more competitors. Wait a second. What's going on with Charlotte Flair? I forgot I had been recreated. Wait a second. Oops. I forgot to take Piper Niven out of this match. Well, that's going to be interesting. I don't know who the names are in betting. Yeah, I realized that way too late into this, so I'm going to try to change it for the Men's Royal Rumble. Piper Niven should not be in this match. She is the current women's champion. Well, there she goes. So you don't have to worry about that. You're going to want to either vote for Cannot Stop Us or Enders. Maybe Piper took out one of the competitors to end herself. Right. Oh, good. Charlotte Flair is actually not broken anymore. And it's Van at number 30. Which means there is only one left. And it's Natalya, the first ever RWF Women's Champion, is entering at number 30. And with that, all 30 women have now entered into this Royal Rumble, meaning one of these ladies will be the winner. One of these ladies will go on to face whoever the women's champion, and it will not be Van. Van has been eliminated, which means still, again, one of these lovely ladies will go on to face off in the main event of Rabit Mania. And it will not be Charlotte Flair. Of course, Rabit Mania will have those 2 main events, one for the women's championship and one for the men's heavyweight championship. Cindy, the last remaining rocker, We have Michelle McCool, Natalia Meechin of the Misfits, Selena Vega of the LWO, and Indy Hartwell of the Way. And there goes Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool has been eliminated.
We are down to 5. As Meechin tries to eliminate Natalia. I'm relieved that it won't be Charlotte. Zelina Vega trying to eliminate Cindy. Who will win? Who will win indeed? And this is only the first match of the evening. We still have all 8 championships on the line, and of course the Men's Royal Rumble as our main event later tonight. And there goes Selena Vega. We are down to 4. I'm hoping Chica, Meechin, or Indy. Oh my. And somebody got eliminated while I was looking down at chat. Fight it, Cindy. Chica. We're down to 3. And just like that, we are down to 2. Hey, they're the last 3. I'm gonna get one of my wishes. Indy Hartwell entering this match at 22 and Cindy at 27. It's going to be Indy, I bet. Oh, and close elimination there. Maybe. Oh, another just hairs away from getting eliminated, but Cindy's still in this. Also, welcome in, Danny. DDT by Indy Hartwell. Looks like she's not done yet. At this rate, she just wants to punish Cindy. Do as much damage as she can. And oh, massive move there by Indy Hartwell. Looking to put this one away. Reversal by Cindy, though. Oh, but reversal by Hartwell. Not getting eliminated just yet. Oh, more and more reversals. And a beautiful springboard moonsault by the high flyer of the Rockers. Just lurking while I rock the baby. Fair enough. Hopefully all is well with you and your family. Man, this is intense, right? Cindy doing everything in her power. Indy Hartwell doing everything in her power too. Each woman just wanting to do what they can to get the elimination. Massive move there by Cindy. Believe she calls that the Mazer size. Going for an elimination, but no, Indy is still in this. Indy Hartwell looking to eliminate Cindy, but no, again, Cindy stays in this. Hitting another beautiful springboard moonsault. Oh, and she goes with the pizza and exercise. And there it is.
Here is your winner, Cindy!
Woo! Woo! Cindy of the Rockers has won this matchup. Pizza time! Which means that Cindy will be going on to Rabit Mania to face off against whoever is the current women's champion at that time. Well, next up, we have only, I hope we have only whetted your appetite, because we have our first we have our first of our several we have our first match for the title. It will be the men's tag team match. Now, the Outsiders have won the War of Momentum, and they can choose any match type that they want to defend their titles. And well, they have decided to not have anything special. Since being forced to become the Outsiders, they have turned their backs on the fans. And they have and this is a quote from them, "The fans don't deserve anything special." So they have chosen to defend their titles in just a regular RWF rules tag team match. Well, that match comes up next. Here come the Headbangers, who've won the right to challenge for the titles here tonight. Now, betting will take a little bit longer than usual because I am getting the Royal Rumble betting fixed. Ayo!
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall, and it is for the Men's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 488 pounds, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers. And their opponents at a combined weight of 608 pounds, the Men's Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
Okay. I have everything ready to go, and the betting is now up for this tag team match. Terror's Quad, or whatever Kevin Nash's catchphrase is. I do apologize about my lack of talking and everything to kind of hype this, but I was getting that betting all set up and done. Now betting for this match is up. And sorry, again, I get distracted by things. This is, of course, our second match of the evening and our first of 8 title matches. And the Headbangers in firm control, looking for a weapon. I guess they decided against it. The Headbangers, of course, they have been almost unstoppable in tag team matches since their debut. They have not suffered a single loss as a tag team since their debut. This, of course, could be that first loss, because they have also lost the War of Momentum, only winning one of their 4 matches that against the Outsiders. Of course, Nash and Scott Hall won their titles when they were part of the NWO. Triple H, of course, has forced them to disband from the NWO. So they have readopted their outsider personas and have actually turned their backs on the fans. Claiming it was the fans were the reasons the NWO lost. Which may be true. Let's tag out to Kevin Nash. This is not their first title defense either. This is actually technically their 3rd title defense since winning the tag team titles. Massive scoop slam there by Kevin Nash, who's just brutalizing the headbanger here. Now, I don't actually remember which headbanger is which. I believe that is Thresher in the ring right now. Double axe handle smash, but Nash almost shrugging it off like nothing. Gotta say, I really like the Outsiders ring gear. Red and black go well together. Fair. I mean, they were part of the NWO Wolfpack in WCW as well, so. There's a tag. The Headbangers working in good union here. Ooh, double gourd buster. I kind of like how Scott Hall is more black with red and Kevin Nash is red with black. Nash taking some time here. Taking the fight. Perhaps, no, I was going to say taking it out to the outside, but right, I like that too. The tag out to Mosh. There's a tag out to Big Scott Hall. Oh, that was kind of funny. Mosh hitting a tornado DDT out of nowhere. And now these two perhaps looking to take things here on the outside. Oh, going for a choke slam, but Mosh able to reverse it and right into Simba the Steel Steps. Scott Hall in firm control at the moment. Now Mosh looking for a weapon, and oh, Scott Hall catches the chair, but ends up paying by getting hit with a clothesline. Scott Hall reversing whatever Mosh had planned there. And now Mosh going for the burning hammer. And move that one-umness. But oh, raking the eyes. Scott Hall gets out of it. Remember, it was the burning hammer that won the knockout victory that got the Headbangers, well, pretty much every victory they've gotten so far. The referee in the way here. And there's the burning hammer into a cover. Again, the referee not in position, and Kevin Nash breaking up the pinfall. As they tag out the Thrasher. Oh, but Scott Hall able to get advantage here. And just drapes over the hardest part of the ring. But now Thrasher able to get some advantage of his own. Back and forth action between these two teams. Oh, now again, Hall going for a choke slam, but able to get out of it. Thrasher now going for perhaps a gourd buster, but this time it's Hall that gets out of it. Uh-oh. Oh, now Hall going after Mosh, who is not the legal man. Oh, the Thrasher with a baseball bat to the head to Scott Hall. Hall gets thrown back into the ring and tags out to Kevin Nash, who hits a sidewalk slam. And now Kevin Nash looking for a jackknife powerbomb. He hits it into the cover, and Mosh breaks up the pinfall. Thrasher able to reverse. But now it's Nash's turn to reverse, and now Nash going to the outside. The tag out to Mosh. Tag out to Scott Hall. A little double team action by the Outsiders. Reversal by Hall. Now Hall focusing on to do some damage on Thrasher. See, and this is why I wanted to try to start a little bit earlier. We're only on the second match, and it's already 8 o'clock. This show is going to run extremely late, I have a feeling. But that's okay. We're here until the end. And now Thrasher, I was about to say Thrasher just brutalizing Hall, but Hall able to reverse, and now Hall going on the attack. Oh, massive gut punch. A tag back out to Kevin Nash and a tag to Thrasher. Ooh, massive punch there by Thrasher. Oh, and just gets taken down as a tag out to Scott Hall. Ooh, massive choke. And now Hall going for the outsider's edge. He hits it into a cover. And Mosh breaks up to pinfall. Oh. Oh, that backfired. A tag out to Kevin Nash. More back and forth action. Each of these men just trying to get as much damage as they can. Perhaps trying to knock each other out. Get that definitive win here. Middle rope clothesline into a cover. Only a 1 count. Nash decides to try to use a chair, but he misses, and he hits the second time. Looking for a cover. And that was enough. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall once again successfully defending the men's tag team champions. Can't say I'm surprised. Fair. Well, now we move right on as it's time for our next title match as Shawn Michaels defends the Pure Honor Championship against Bobby Lashley. Coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pure Honor Championship.
And here he comes, the man who literally took his opportunity by the horns. He's battling his past because he wants this match to be the purest. He wants to go into this pure and honorable. Unfortunately, he was unable to defeat all of his past, but he still is looking to make this an honorable bout. And here he comes, the current Pure Honor champion who, honestly, after all the mind games he had to go through from battling both Doink the Clown and Bray Wyatt, especially Bray Wyatt, it's going to be a little bit of a different challenge here tonight, as it's just a pure, mighty, athletic, and strong of Bobby Lashley. No mind games here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley! And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Pure Honor Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Our second of our 8 title matches here tonight. We'll see if Shawn Michaels can be as successful as his Click members, or if we're looking at a new champion in the almighty Bobby Lashley. And the match is underway with Bobby Lashley getting the first strike, although Michaels was trying to. And Michaels able to get back on top, but no, actually, never mind. Bobby Lashley using his strength to his advantage early on in this match. And speaking of strength, just deadlifting Michaels into a running power slam. You talk about mind games all day long, but that's why I said that this match has nothing to do with mind games. And I don't know if Michaels is ready for this. He's been having to battle all these other things. I don't know if he's ready for the combination of athleticism and power that Bobby Lashley brings. But I mean, I suppose if anybody is ready for Bobby Lashley, it would have to be the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, who has faced big and powerful foes in the past and overcome them. Bobby Lashley's been on a personal journey of late, trying to eliminate some of his past mistakes. He has a victory over the Giant Omos. Unfortunately, he was unable to get a victory over his former mentor, MVP. It doesn't look like he's letting that loss affect him here tonight. Meanwhile, since winning the Pure Honor Championship, Michaels has had one regular challenger. Then he has to face off against Doink the Clown. And then the pure, just what in the world mind games that he had to endure with Bray Wyatt. Lashley taking some time to taunt here. Oh, I think he was baiting Michaels there. And again, just the power of Bobby Lashley. Count of 6. Hate to see it end via count out, but that is a viable way. No, Lashley's able to, oh, crucifix into a cover, but only a 1 count. Michaels missing with the forearm. Lashley just taking advantage now and trying to do as much damage as he possibly can. You know, he would love to exit here tonight as the new champion, and going for a dive, he hits. Oh, and now Bobby Lashley going for a Dominator, but Michael's able to slither out of it. Oh, Bobby just slams Michaels onto the side of the ring now. Throwing Michaels back into the ring. Lashley knows he can't win the title on the outside. snap suplex by Bobby Lashley. Well, these two go back to the outside of the ring. Oh, belly to belly suplex there. Lashley just doing damage to Michaels and finally throws him back into the ring. And now Lashley from the top rope goes for a shoulder block into a cover. And Michaels kicks out at 2. Lashley showing off that amateur style of his and going for another outside dive, and again he hits. And looking for the Dominator. That's actually an Azoka Street Cutter, but he does hit it. And now Bobby Lashley looking for something big here on the outside. Oh, he's got the Hurt Lock locked in, but Michaels able to get out of it. Throws Lashley back into the ring now. And Lashley with a spear into a cover, title on the line. And we have a new champion.
Here is your winner and the new, your honored champion, the
Bobby Lashley defeats Shawn Michaels and becomes the new Pure Honor champion. Well, next up, we have Bayley defending against Tamina. The Women's European Championship on the line. Coming up next. Hype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's European Championship.
Wait, who's that with her? Of course, the wise man, Paul Heyman, the wise man of the bloodline, entering here with Tamina. Of course, is one of the female members of the bloodline. I guess Roman doesn't think that she can do it on her own. It's good to see that Bailey has not deserted her fans after all. She's still the hugger, and she's still here to defend.
Introducing the challenger from the Pacific Islands, Tamina. And her opponent from San Jose, California, the Women's European Champion, Bailey.
Well, so far tonight, we have seen one title change hand and one title stay on the current champion. We'll see if Bailey can successfully defend her title. And now you got to know that she's got to be thinking the fact, she's got to know that she's at a little bit of a numbers disadvantage here with Paul Heyman, the wise man, on the outside. But also, what does this tell us about Tamina? It's the fact that Roman Reigns is so we have not seen Paul Heyman with Tamina at all during this. Even after the reveal that her and Nia are members of the Bloodline and are part of the Bloodline stable, we have not seen Paul Heyman at all. So the fact that he is out here now, I don't know. I'm really wondering if that means that Roman thinks that she can't do it on her own. Or maybe there's something bigger at play. I don't know. I'm not the wise man. Speaking of Paul Heyman getting distracted, or Paul Heyman distracting Bailey, and oh, massive headbutt to the back. Bailey gets sent to the outside. Tamina to the top rope, but Bailey, oh! Massive power there by, okay, Bills. Gotta love the glitch. I don't know. I hope I got it. I tried to clip it. And Tamina in firm control here. Paul Heyman looking very pleased with the pain that Tamina is bringing. They say that nobody, or she says that nobody is meaner than Tamina. And I think she's proving it here tonight as, uh-oh. Superfly splash into the cover. And Bailey's able to get the shoulder up at 2. 2. Oh, massive drop there. And finally Bailey able to get an opening, but Tamina still not letting up. Reversal by Bailey. Oh, slapping the snot out of Tamina, and now it's Bailey's turn to go to work. Oh, reversal by Tamina, who heads up to the middle rope, goes for an elbow drop but misses, and now Paul Heyman takes off the turnbuckle pad. Meanwhile, Bailey able to get back in control. I think Bailey may have gotten knocked out there. He's swinging at nothing, and Tamina takes advantage. And now these two ladies going to the outside of the ring. Got to be careful here. You cannot win the championship via countout. Bailey throwing Tamina into the ring. Oh, and Tamina hits a super kick, and now Tamina to the top rope again. It goes for a second superfly splash, but misses. And Bailey now. Oh, now Paul Heyman sticking his nose again into this match. And Tamina again taking advantage of Bailey being distracted. But Bailey able to reverse here. Bailey back in control. Trying to do as much damage as she can. And going for a rose plant. She does hit it into the cover. And a kick out of 2. And now Bailey to the top row. Went for a swanton bomb into a cover. And again, a kick out at 2. Power slam by Tamina into a cover. And a kick out at 2. On another rose plant into the cover. Oh, and she 2.99999 kick out by Tamina. Tamina rolls out of the ring and now swanton by Bailey, but misses. And Tamina took too much time taunting there. Super kick. They got to be careful though. We are at a count of 8. Tamina does get back in, but she can't win the title via count out. And thankfully for her, Bailey is able to get back in the ring. Bailey heading to the top rope again, but Tamina is right up on her feet. And Bailey is able to hit a double axe handle into a cover. And that's it.
Here is your winner, and still Women's European Champion, Bayley.
And our second successful title defense of the evening. Bayley continues to be the Women's European champion. Well, next up, we have X-Pac versus Johnny Gargano. Now, I do want to take the time. Even with Paul, Tamina can't win. What did this mean for her future with the Bloodline? Right? I do want to also take this time for this match. I've got to tell you guys, all the momentum is in the corner of Johnny Gargano. Not only did Johnny win an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal to become the #1 contender, not only did Johnny Gargano win against the 2 other #1 contenders for the United States and the Heavyweight Championship by making each of those competitors tap out, he also already has 2 victories over X-Pac via submission, once in a tag team match and once in a singles match. With all the momentum behind Johnny Gargano, will he be able to do it now that the title is officially on the line? That is the question that we're about to find out, because that match is coming up next. here he comes, Johnny Gargano. As I said, he won an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal to win this number one contendership. He would then face off in a tag team match where he would defeat X-Pac. In that tag team match, he would win a triple threat match by making both of the other number one contenders tap out, earning him a one-on-one match against a one-on-one non-title match against X-Pac, where he would then make X-Pac tap out again. But now, it's truly do or die time, because now the title is on the line. And here he comes. He was originally handed this title when he was using the name Six, but after Triple H and the Authority have won, he was forced to abandon his association with the NWO, so he redonned his X-Pac gimmick, and now he's looking at another title defense here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano! And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, X-Pac!
And there we go. With that, betting is now underway. And the match is already up, and X-Pac starting off strong here tonight. You know, that's exactly what he's got to do. Oh, and Johnny Gargano using the ropes to his advantage there. Stretching out X-Pac. One could almost say that X-Pac is lost because the title isn't on the, or has not been on the line. Others would say that this is Johnny's night. And the victories he's had just prove that he's got X-Pac's number. A reminder that this is only our 5th match of the evening. We still have 5 more to go, including that 30-man Royal Rumble, the men's 30-man Royal Rumble match. With that said, I am going to go on mute for just a moment. I need to grab myself something to drink. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. Johnny Gargano looking for a pinfall, but only got a 1 count. Gargano going for something big in the corner. Lawn dart. Smashing X-Pac's face into the turnbuckle. Going for a cover. And only a 2. And now Johnny Gargano going for the Gargano lock, but X-Pac way too close to the ropes. It's a move that he's... Oh, there's the X Factor into the cover. And Johnny able to kick out at 2. And X-Pac cannot believe it. Of course, the Gargano lock is the move that made X-Pac tap out both times that they have fought. And it's also the move that he used to defeat both Kane and Damian Priest in that triple threat match. Oh, looking for like an octopus stretch, but again, the ropes seem to be X-Pac's best friend in this match. Springboard moonsault by Gargano. A little taunting by Gargano. Oh, reversal by X-Pac. Of course, this would be, if Johnny were to win here tonight, this would be his first singles title here in RWF. In fact, it would be his first title ever here at RWF, following the footsteps of his tag team partner, Tommaso Ciampa, who won the RWF Heavyweight Championship. And there's the Gargano lock, and again, the ropes saving the day for X-Pac. X-Pac hitting a beautiful moonsault of his own, and Gargano rolls to the outside trying to catch his breath, but X-Pac signaling for a dive, and he does indeed hit it. Reversal here. These two fighting on the outside of the ring. And Gargano gets back into the ring just to break up the pin or the count. Now X-Pac going for a buzzkill, but it doesn't matter if Johnny taps out here. He does. Johnny Gargano has tapped out, but that does not mean a thing here on the outside of the ring. X-Pac now breaking up the count. Throwing Gargano back into the ring. And now X-Pac to the top rope. Oh, massive leg drop into a cover. And a kick out of 2. X-Pac going for the X Factor, but he missed. Gargano now. At least I think he was going for the X Factor. And Gargano again going for the lawn dart. Into a cover, title on the line. And we have another new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new Intercontinental Champion, Johnny Gargano!
And Gargano has done it. Gargano has successfully won his first title here in RWF. Well, coming up next, we have the Kabuki Warriors defending against the Hit Squad. Now the Hit, woo, I did it for all the Gargarlic maniacs at home. So much like with the Outsiders, the Kabuki Warriors have lost. The War Momentum, the Hit Squad, has indeed won. And they have picked a very interesting stipulation. Hype. The following match is going to be a Falls Count Anywhere match. But it can only be won by submission. So this Falls Count Anywhere submission match for the RWF Women's Tag Team Championships is coming up next.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Okay, we got a problem. I'm going to admit I didn't look into this match type beforehand, and I cannot make a Falls Count Anywhere submission match. I can make it a submission match, but hold on. I need this off for a moment. Okay, so I need y'all's help. I can make it still a submission match, but it will not be Falls Count Anywhere. And I was really hoping that this wouldn't be a super long match, since we already have super long everything else. And that would basically guarantee it would be a super long match, because there's nothing to stop them from fighting on the outside of the ring. And I can't put knockout on, because the only way to win is submission. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. That was my big plan, was to have this submission falls count anywhere match. And for whatever reason, I cannot make it falls count anywhere. Um, I, you know what? I think I wasn't wanting to make it a steel cage, but I think I'm gonna make it a steel cage match. Maybe just make it a regular submission or a regular falls count anywhere. Yeah. Well, like I said, if I make it a regular submission match, then if they start fighting on the outside, there's not going to be any incentive for them to get back into the ring. And with the AI being how the AI is, we could literally be here all night as they fight on the outside of the ring. Cage works too? Okay. I'll make it a cage match. So, sorry about all that, but instead of that, it's going to be a steel cage match. It's still coming up next.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks that drives a girl wild. I've got the moves that really move 'em. I said chill up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match and is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. And Zoe Stark and Ivy Nile, the Hit Squad.
They said they wanted a steel cage match because it reminded them of their days in the UFC, the Octagon. And it gives them technically the home field advantage.
And the Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
And here come the current tag team champions. Of course, they won these. This is their first title defense. They won these titles last month in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And they, of course, they lost the War of Momentum. That's why the Hit Squad got to pick the stipulation here tonight. As the cage lowers, a reminder that there will be no pinfalls, there'll be no submissions. The only way to win this match is by escaping the cage. And of course, there's also no tags. As you can see, it is almost every woman for herself. Tornado tag. And right now, the Kabuki Warriors are in control. Each woman trying to do as much damage as she can. Of course, Zoe Stark and Ivy Nile looking for their first actual gold here in RWF. And of course, Kairi saying this is her first gold. Meanwhile, there's Asuka, who has won the women's tag team championships on 2 different occasions now, while also winning the women's championship at one point in time, and is still the only only woman in RWF history to hold both the women's championship and women's tag team championships at the same time. And now Kairi Sane looking to scale the cage, which this could be a bad thing. If she is able to get out of the cage, that will put her tag team partner in a 2-on-1 situation, but it will also give them halfway close. It'll make them halfway to winning this match. And yes, I do believe Kairi Sane is going to get out of this match. And yes, we are 1/2 away from a victory. If Asuka can just somehow escape the cage, the Kabuki Warriors will have successfully defended the RWF Women's Tag Team Championships. But now she has to contest against not just 1, but 2 competitors with no one to back her up. There's that Dragon Sleeper by Ivy Nile. You see Kairi Sane now just looking on from outside, and that's all she really can do. Now Ivy Nile, or I mean, sorry, Zoe Stark, looking to climb the cage. Oh, but Zoe decides not. She gets back in. And the 2-on-1 continues. There's that Dragon Sleeper, and Asuka taps out, but unfortunately there is no tap out in this match. That does not win you the match, and now Ivy Nile trying to scale the cage. But Zoe Stark about to hit the Z360. She does. And now Zoe looking to climb the cage, and Ivy Nile, yes, Ivy Nile has successfully climbed out of the cage. And Zoe Stark, all she's got to do now is get out. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. We do have new Women's Tag Team Champions.
Here are your winners, and the new Women's Tag Team Champions, Zoe Stark and Ivy Nile, the Hit Squad.
New. Oh, Zoe Stark and Ivy Nile following in their mentors' footsteps and doing what Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler have done, and have now become the Women's Tag Team Champions. Oh, coming up next, we have Jey Uso defending the RWF United States Champion against Damian Priest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
And here he comes, the man who won the opportunity by winning an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal to gain this opportunity. But other than that, I've got to say, he has not been on much of a winning streak. Although him and Finn Balor did defeat the Brothers of Destruction. So, but when it comes to just singles and triple threats and stuff, it has not been that much of a streak. And talk about a man who is coming off of one of the biggest victories of his career. Not only is he the current United States champion, but he defeated Roman Reigns in a one-on-one match. A one-on-one Falls Count Anywhere match. And now, the Bloodline. Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso, Nia Jax, Tamina, Paul Heyman, all of them. They have to leave Jay behind. They have to, and if they get involved in a non-official capacity, they will be fired from RWF. And thank goodness for that, because we almost saw a triple threat match here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the United States champion, main event, Jay Uso.
Jey Uso, of course, won that title against the Macho Man, Randy Savage. This will be Jey Uso's first title defense. This match is underway. And Damian Priest with the first hit. You expect these two to go all out. They each want to prove on big power slam there by Jay. They each want to prove why they belong in the main event scene. And each one want to prove why the United States title belongs around their waist. Now it is 9:15, and I do understand if any of my viewers have to stop watching and go to bed. I 100% understand, but I will not be ending the live stream unless some force of God makes it where I need to. I will not be stopping the live stream until after our main event, which is of course the men's 30-man Royal Rumble match. Back and forth action. Big power slam again by Uso into a cover. Only a 2 count. And, well, if this was the Rumble match, Uso would have been eliminated there, but this is not the Rumble match. A springboard clothesline to the back of the head by Damian Priest. You often forget that Damian Priest can fly when he wants to. And Jey Uso in control at the moment. Ooh, going for a neck breaker. Oh, going for a Samoan drop, but Damian Priest able to reverse out of it. Ooh, massive back kick. Oh, Damian Priest with an impressive dive to the outside. Suplex now. Damian's got to be careful. Ooh, forward slam there. Damian's got to be careful. He cannot win the title via countout. Ooh, spear by Uso into the cover. And a kick out at 2. Ooh, and Damian Priest looking to punish Uso, but Uso able to reverse. A South of Heaven by Damian Priest on the outside of the ring. Now just ramming Uso into Rita the ring post. A Dominator by Damian. Just more damage to Uso. Went for that roundhouse kick, but Uso able to get out of the ring, or get out of the way, I should say. Count of 7 and Uso's back in the ring. A little taunting by Uso, and Damian Priest takes advantage. Drop kick there, and Priest rolls to the outside. Uso from the top rope went for an elbow drop and missed. Again, these two battling on the outside. That was funny. Those springboard forearm smash as Priest gets back into this, and I think Jay might be busted open. No, he's not. I was seeing wrong. Suplex into a neckbreaker by Uso, into a cover, and a kick out at 2. And Jay could not believe it. But now he's heading to the top rope. Perhaps, yes, filling Usi with a Uso splash. Into a cover. And he's able to do it. No. Hashtag no yeet. Well, unfortunately, we're still a yeet with Jey Uso. Up next, it is time to see who is going to be women's champion as Piper Niven defends against Raquel Rodriguez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Championship.
Now here she comes. She won. I keep forgetting that there's no announcer. I keep waiting for the announcer. She won an 8-woman over-the-top rope battle royal that she earned the right to even be in that match. And here comes the current women's champion, who won the title in a bit of controversy, but since has been quite dominant in her defenses. But yeah, since I didn't talk about it earlier, let's talk a little bit about Raquel Rodriguez. She turned her back on the fans, aligning herself with Liv Morgan to form Power and Glory. She would, after a very impressive showing at Survivor Series, where she was the last member to get eliminated from her team and lasted a while, and I will continue this after the announcer.
Introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, the Women's Champion, Piper Niven.
Now, as I was saying, Raquel Rodriguez would be the last member on her team to get eliminated. Despite that, she would last quite a while against all 4 members of the opposing team before she got eliminated. Because of that, she impressed so much that she was given the opportunity to enter at the 8-woman over-the-top rope battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Piper Niven's championship. She would go on to win that #1 contendership spot, which has led us here now. And her and Liv Morgan have defeated Piper Niven in tag team action, as Power and Glory won a tag team match against Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. And of course, Liv's tag team partner would win a one-on-one match against Chelsea Green as well. But now it is time to shut up or put up. We have Power versus Power. We have Raquel Rodriguez versus Piper Niven. Piper Niven putting the Women's Championship on the line. Into a cover. Of course, Piper Niven won her title after interfering in a singles match between Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley. And then she would just, she would get that match, and the Becky Lynch versus Chyna match would be turned into a fatal four-way, where Becky Lynch would have to defend against Chyna, Piper Niven, and Rhea Ripley, which was ultimately won by Piper Niven. I'm torn in this one, but I got to go with #Piper. Looking at a cover here. And a kick out of 2. Since then, Piper Niven has defended against all comers, and she has come out on top. Looking for a cover herself, but not even a 1 count. Massive crossbody. Both of these women aren't exactly loved by the fans. And uh-oh, Niven going for that Vader bomb. She hits it into a cover. Only in 1 count. Ref may have been a little bit slow there. Big elbow drop. Piper Niven shocking everybody earlier by entering the Women's Royal Rumble. This is what's great about RWF, talented wrestlers being used the right way and given the spotlight to showcase their talents instead of being overshadowed by the same few wrestlers on repeat. You got that right. Now, we did get a chance to talk to Piper Niven. If you would have heard Samantha Irving correctly, she did say that the winner of the Royal Rumble gets to pick whichever champion they want. And that is why Piper Niven was in the Royal Rumble match. She said that her plan was to win the match and then go on to face the Women's European Champion so that way she could become 2-belt Niven. Of course, that did not work out for her, but we now know why she was in the Royal Rumble. And that is indeed true. The winner of the Royal Rumble they do go on to the main event, but they get to choose whichever champion they want. So they are not bound to just face the heavyweight or the regular champion. Also, I can't control the announcer for the Royal Rumble, and that's also why we had Samantha Irving for that. And Piper Driver into a cover. And that's it.
Here is your winner, and still Women's Champion, Piper Niven.
big victory for Piper Niven here tonight. Yes, boy, indeed. Perhaps her biggest challenge overcome. Piper Niven may have lost the Royal Rumble, but she is still the RWF Women's Champion. Well, up next is our semi-main event of the evening, as Stone Cold Steve Austin defends the RWF Heavyweight Championship against Kane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Heavyweight Championship.
And here he comes. He won an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal to win this opportunity. Looking for his first singles title here in RWF. And here he comes, a 3-time RWF Heavyweight Champion, looking to once again successfully defend his championship title. And these two know each other so well, both prominent members of the WWE's Attitude Era.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane! And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the heavyweight champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
You want big fight feels? Well, this match, I tell you, has all the big fight feels that you could ever want. The Big Red Machine, the Big Red Monster, the Devil's favorite demon, Kane, versus the Texas Rattlesnake, the SOB from Austin, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Austin not wasting any time, but Kane right there on the attack. Interesting to note that Kane has decided to use this, his most recent attire. We know that as of late he's been giving all of us a nostalgia trip. So it's just interesting to see him in his more modern day outfit. I suppose he knows that mind games won't really work on the Texas Rattlesnake. Kane in firm control here. I went for a throat thrust, but Austin able to reverse. Back body drop by Austin. Oh, massive. You know, it's a match like this that I want to channel my inner JR and just be like, by God, King, that man's got a family. He's stomping a mud hole in him early. He's walking it dry now. And there's that signature elbow drop into a cover. And a kick out at 2. And Kane wisely rolling to the outside of the ring, but Austin from the top rope hitting an elbow drop all the way to the outside of the ring. And now tosses Kane back inside. Austin hits the stunner. Could be short work of the Big Red Machine. Into the cover. And no, somehow Kane able to kick out. 2.9999, as my wife would say. And Kane able to reverse. And now these two trading blows. Oh, and Austin was just egging on Kane, and it looks like Kane got the better of that. Kane just laying on the punishment, but Austin able to get a reversal in. Austin going for another elbow drop, but he misses. And Kane hits the kitchen sink. Kane dragging Austin, but Austin able to get out of it. Oh, went for a second stunner, but Kane able to get out of it. And now Kane going for a tombstone pile driver. He hits it, but it looks like that took everything out of the Big Red Machine. He gets the cover. And Austin kicks out at 2. Okay, and going for another tombstone pile driver. And again, into a cover, barely covering him. And Austin still able to get the shoulder up at 2. Now Kane going for a sidewalk slam. Looking for a cover. Oh, and again, Austin kicks out. And Kane looking for a choke slam. He hits it. Straight into the cover. And we have a new champion.
Here is your winner and the new heavyweight champion, Kane!
Woo! That's gotta be Kane. Kane able to overthrow the Texas Rattlesnake here tonight. But our night is not yet over. We have one last match for you guys. It is time for our main event of the evening. The 30-man men's Royal Rumble. It's coming up next.
The Empress of Tomorrow. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
It's all about family. It's all about the business.
Introducing the participants. First, representing the D'Angelo family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tommy D'Angelo!
Okay, I have fixed the betting to where hopefully it's more understandable. Also, again, I'm going to apologize if I'm not as attentive. I am putting down who enters when, so that way I can give who wins the actual betting. It's all for the betting. But I'm going to try my best as Tony D'Angelo, hey, is entering here. Former RWF Tag Team Champion. Oh, wow.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing the Mega Stars from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time,
Who is it? I don't see anyone. Who's he facing? I don't see anyone either. Well, John Cena's never give up attitude is going to be definitely put to the test as he's entrant number 2. And this match starts off strong as Tony D'Angelo fights off John Cena. And it's Kit Wilson from Pretty Deadly. Do I bet now or later? It's whenever you want. And we're already at number 4, about to make his entrant. And it's the Lucha legend, Rey Mysterio. Hope you guys will be happy with some of the surprises I have in store for y'all tonight. Uh-oh, it's Jay's brother, Jimmy. Ringo's prize pupil, Rey Mysterio. interesting to note that Jimmy's wearing a day one-ish shirt. Hashtag no yeet. Number 6 about to enter. And it's the glorious one. The glorious Robert Roode making his way and into this match. I'm looking at number 7. Former RWF Intercontinental Champion Luke Gallows. Insert bird singing glorious here. And number 8 about to make their way to the ring. It's Festus. That's the American Nightmare. Something, something, Cody Rhodes. And of course, now that there are 8 stars in the ring, that is the max that we can have in the ring at one time. So we will have to wait until an elimination before we get number 9. Find out who is number 9 in this match. Looks like Jimmy and John Cena are both. Oh, never mind. Just as I was saying that. And Jimmy Uso again on the verge of being eliminated. So is Tony D'Angelo. And well, so is Luke Gallows, but nobody is eliminated. Well, Jimmy Uso is going to have to go back to Roman Reigns again, a loser. Jimmy Uso, the first one eliminated here tonight. Which means we could see another participant here soon. Wonder who it could be. I really do, because even though I picked who's going to be in it, I have no idea what order people are going to be. Not a good night for the Bloodline with Tamina and Jimmy losing. And John Cena has been eliminated. Oh, and here comes Jake the Snake Roberts. And there goes Tony D'Angelo. And there goes Tony D'Angelo. Oh, number 1 and number 2 have been eliminated from this match. Number 3 still in it. Oh, now it's about to have the 10th competitor. Jake the Snack Roberts. Oh, and it's Dr. Naha of the Terrors. Dr. Naha of the Terrors entering here at number 10. It me. It is you. And up next is Ivar of the Viking Raiders. And there goes Kit Wilson. No boy. I enter and instantly start fighting with Ray, my personal goat. Oh, and the snake eliminated the snake. As Devon Dudley making his way. Oh, testify. And I'm surprised he's not going right after Cody Rhodes. Snakeception. Another 13 about to make his entrance. Oh, perhaps looking for some revenge, it's Tyler Breeze. Perhaps looking to avenge his fallen, pretty deadly stablemate. Oh, Poison Rana there. Yes, boy. Well, the American Nightmare is not going to finish his story tonight. And unfortunately, neither is Dr. Naha. Dagnabbit, Festus. Well, at least I got to have that snake on snake moment with Jake. Well, right after Tyler Breeze comes Elton Prince Tyler Breeze is the other member of Pretty Deadly. Another yes boy. And making his debut, it's Father Payne. Making his official RWF debut, Father Payne. It's gonna make everybody put $1 in the boxer. I refuse to put $1 in that box. And there goes Luke Gallows. If Payne wins, I bet he'd go after the Pure Honor belt. Fair. Number 16, we're already halfway there. And it's the big man, Rikishi. You know that he's got a score to settle with Tyler Breeze and Elton Prince. The glorious one is out of this Rumble. It's Daddy Uso. And it's Chad Gable. Thank you. Oh, Prince Pretty is out of this Rumble. And there goes Devon. And there goes Rikishi. Devon. Number 18 about to make their way out. Who's out next? It's the voice of the voiceless, CM Punk. Oh. And the Lucha Legend is out. Meanwhile, Father Payne going for the Three Amigos. And here comes Bray Wyatt at number 19. CM Punk, CM Punk. Oh yeah, that's right. He calls the Three Amigos the Holy Trinity. And we're already looking at number 20. And it's Jim, the Anvil Neidhart. And there goes Ivar. Uh-oh. It's the return of Hollywood Hogan. The man who helped terrorize RWF not too long ago. It'd be awesome if Jim won. The last thing we would need is another title run. But Hogan is a former RWF champion. And no boy, there goes Elton Prince. Elton Prince. Oh yeah, making his debut, it's the Brawler. Here we go, more NWO. Oh God. The Brawler, he knows the way. And we're looking at entrant number 23. And it's Shane McMahon. That Brawler looks like someone I could call a Bruta. Shane McMahon has bought his way into this Rumble. And the Brawler hits Father Payne with DeWay. And there goes Father Payne. Don't hurt yourself, Shane. You know who I forgot to put in this Royal Rumble? And I just remembered? Roman Reigns. Oops. Oh well. At least I don't think he's in it. I think I forgot. That's okay though. Brawler showed Father Payne the way. About to come out. The former RWF heavyweight champion Uncle Howdy and Shane McMahon gets underway. And interesting enough, Bray Wyatt attacked Uncle Howdy, who is his stablemate in the Faces of Fear. Roman is busy filming movies with The Rock. I could be. And number 25. It's the Honky Tonk Man coming to play us a song. He's honky, he's tonky. It's the Honky Tonk Man. Oh, and there goes the master of the shoosh. As we get down to the last few members left in this Royal Rumble match. There are only 5 left. And there goes the Eater of Worlds, followed by the Anvil. Bray Wyatt and Jim the Anvil Neidhart have both been eliminated from this match. Hey, it's the Master of Cool, Carlito. Who's gonna punch their ticket to the big show? That is indeed the question. As we get ready for contestant number 27. It's JD McDonough. Carlito, now that's cool. JD McDonough, the guy who in real life broke some of his ribs and even punctured a lung. We wish him all the successful recovery, because dang. 28. It's The Undertaker. How interesting would it be if Kane's brother, The Undertaker, were to win and then choose to go face him? Now it looks like the Brawler is going to find his way backstage. They've done it now. They're gonna they've gone and made a big mistake. The big dog is here to reclaim his yard. We still have 2 more entrants left. And it's the Great Muta. We haven't seen him since the tag team loss that him and Shinsuke Nakamura suffered. And Undertaker looking to go old school here against Uncle Howdy. McDonough and Muta have been eliminated. I miss seeing Muta and Shinsuke's team. I've missed. And Carlito has been eliminated. That's not cool. Remember, we still have 1 more entrant left in this Royal Rumble. Uh-oh, it looks like it's the other half of the Terrors. Entering at number 30 is Dr. Corvus. And there goes Hollywood Hogan. Which means we are down to just these men. And there goes Dr. Corvus. CM Punk eliminating Dr. Corvus right off the bat. Cure me, Corvus. Well, it'll be one of these 4 men. It'll be one of these 3 men. Of course, Uncle Howdy, having tasted RWF Heavyweight Gold in the past, neither Undertaker nor Honky Tonk Man can say the same, as neither one has held a title here in RWF. CM Punk, more like CM Pestilence. And now Uncle Howdy trying to eliminate Undertaker. Well, he's got him over. All he's got to do is push him out. And now he's not able to do it. Taker trying to eliminate Howdy, but he's unable to do it. And now, I thought Honky Tonk was trying to eliminate Taker, but he did not do it. And yes, remember, the winner of this match does not have to go to challenge Kane. They can choose which title that they go after. And there goes Uncle Howdy. Which means we are either going to have the Honky Tonk Man or the Undertaker as the winner here tonight. Honky Tonk Man entering at number 25. Undertaker coming in at number 28. And there's some good old-fashioned soup bones by the Undertaker. Honky Tonk Man just trying to punish Undertaker now. Uh-oh, a little shake, a little rattle, and a little roll by the Honky Tonk Man. We love our bony soups. Nice. Undertaker seems out of it. And, oh, Honky was trying to eliminate him, but Undertaker reversed. Both men still in this match. Oh, Undertaker on the verge of elimination again. And there it is. Honky Tonk Man has done the unthinkable. He has sung himself into victory here tonight. And with that, we end the Rabbit Rumble. You guys, I hope you have enjoyed the surprises I had for you. I hope you have enjoyed this night. We will have to see where things go from here. Because remember, Rabbit Mania isn't until April. So we've still got February and March before Honky Tonk Man gets to have his big Rabbit Mania main event. That was one of the all-time best RWF shows. I do have a few announcements to make before we get into commands. We actually have a bit of an interesting thing. So I need you guys to mark your calendars, which I'm trying to get the calendar to. There it goes. Okay. Nice show, man. Thank you. So Sunday, February 2nd, and Saturday, February 8th, I will not have a stream on those days. I am actually going to be attending a wrestling show. Wrestle Against Hunger is having a very special Sunday show on February 2nd for a family that is dealing with cancer. And then February 8th, they're having their regular show. So I will be attending both of those real-life wrestling events. So unfortunately, I will not be streaming on either that Sunday or that Saturday. So yeah, keep that in mind. And just be aware that we will not have shows on either of those days. With that, we're going to go ahead and get into our commands, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, wait, no, I will not see you guys tomorrow. I will see you guys on Thursday for Tamriel Thursday and the return of Scratchy McStillier stuff and our quest to collect all of the stones of Baronziah. For now, as always, we are sponsored by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife extremely greatly, and we want to make sure that we return his blessings by giving him all the honor, glory, credit, and praise that he rightfully deserves. We also want to make sure, good night. We also want to make sure that we give everyone a huge thank you. Thank you to everybody that joined me today. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your busy days to come and hang out with me. Of course, a huge thank you also goes to our supporters, starting with my hashtag wonderful wife, Firebird10. Happy birthday to her, by the way. Our amazing friends, Nick and T. I need to add Danny's son on there as well, because he's one of our also amazing friends here. Um, our subscribers, Dylan Taylor 4 and Jess, the two guys who've bought me games to play for y'all, Sean and Steve, and of course the digital artist responsible for our artwork, Z Fire Incorporated. Thank you guys all so much for everything. Happy birthday. I will pass that along to her. Good night and happy birthday to the bird tin. um, if you guys would like a good way to get something for my wife for her birthday, then feel free to grab that link and browse all the wonderful items that Mary Kay has in store. They have a new mascara out. They even have stuff for us guys. So feel free to browse all that stuff. And do keep in mind that my wife is a Mary Kay consultant. If you have any questions, she'll be more than happy to help you out and answer them. With that said, I just remembered that I need to scroll up. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm going to have to get a different Discord link here, because I can't get my wife's, because I forgot to do it. That's okay. I forgot to copy and paste. Discord, we have one of those. If you have not joined our Discord and you would like to, feel free to grab that link right there and join us on Discord. We've got tons of chat rooms. That's where important announcements are announced, discussions are discussed, wrestling results are resulted, chats are chatted, and we just love to have you there. Another place that we'd love to have you is over on YouTube. If you'd like to check out some of our past live streams or even rewatch this one, or even rewatch some of the highlight videos we have, feel free to grab that link and join us over on YouTube. Since it's all free, I do ask that you give the channel a subscribe, click that bell icon to be notified, give the video a like and a comment. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. If highlight videos are the only thing that you really want to see and you haven't deleted TikTok and you still have access to it, then you can find us over there at JRabbit87 or with that link to view all of our wonderful highlight videos that we have made. And again, if you haven't, or if you still have TikTok, and since it's all free, please give that channel a follow, give the videos a like and a comment. Last but not least, our ways to help support the stream right now, if you would like to do so. Keep in mind that nothing is ever required, but everything is very much appreciated. With that, more information is on the screen on how you can help at this moment. With that, y'all, I will see you all on Thursday. As of right now, I am JRabbit87, and I hope you all have a very good night.
Thanks so much for joining the stream of the rabbit. I hope you had a good time, and now it's time to